Now, your news on the go.
We start your news on the go down in New Orleans, where the investigation continues into the deadly New Year's Day attack on Bourbon Street.
The death toll ticking up to 15 as authorities identified the man they say drove into a crowd of people in a pickup truck. 42-year-old Shamsuddin Jabbar, a U.S.-born citizen and Army veteran from Texas, was driving the truck. Officials say the attack was inspired by ISIS, but as of this morning, they are still looking for any ties to the terrorist organization.
Authorities are also looking for possible ties to a Cybertruck explosion in Las Vegas just hours after the attack in New Orleans. A truck exploding outside Trump International Hotel. The driver was killed, 7 others hurt. Overnight, we've learned both truck drivers use the same app called Turo to rent their vehicles. Officials are calling it a coincidence. Good Morning America will have much more in just a few minutes.
Closer to home, this week marks 1 year since the deadly attack outside the Kodak Center in Rochester. Michael Avery, a man from the Syracuse area, intentionally drove his SUV into a crowd outside a New Year's Day concert. 3 people were killed. As of this morning, a motive is still not clear for Avery's actions.
Back here at home, firefighters in Auburn are still trying to figure out the cause of a house fire that killed 2 people on New Year's Eve. Just after 2 in the morning on Tuesday, crews were called to a home on Foot Street in the city. Fire officials tell us the man and woman living at the home were both killed. As of now, their names have not been released.
Covering court, new documents shedding more light on the extent of the injuries that Robert Brook suffered in the beating at Marcy Correctional Facility before his death in December. According to court paperwork, Brook suffered multiple bruises to his face and limbs, along with hemorrhaging in his neck and other parts of his body. In the autopsy, the Onondaga County Medical Examiner highlights asphyxiation as a potential cause of death, though the final cause of death is still pending.
Turning to a health headline this morning, Excelus Blue Cross Blue Shield and St Josephs Health have finally reached a new agreement, and it wasn't the only 11th hour deal made this week. Excelus and Aetna also came to an agreement after a lengthy negotiation process, ensuring Central New York patients can continue their care without any interruptions.
Switching to sports, Syracuse women's basketball is back in action today. The Orange are preparing to take on Georgia Tech in Atlanta. Felicia Leggett-Jack's squad is on a 2-game winning streak and looking for a third against the Yellow Jackets. Tip-off is at 2 o'clock today. You can watch the game on ACC Network Extra.